How's your Star Wars?
Ojaba.
Tell that to Country Club.
Hey guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to another episode of How's Your Star Wars. This week I'm going to be taking you guys with me on a trip all the way to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Batuu. But we're not going to go any farther than my living room because I have downloaded The Sims 4 with the Galaxy's Edge expansion pack, and I've been playing around with it a little bit in the last couple of days here, and I'm having a lot of fun, but I haven't actually gone to Batuu yet. I set foot down and I was like, this is really cool. I need to stop and record this. So this is going to be my first full interactive trip to Batuu, and I'm taking you guys along with me. I'll show you some of the Star Wars features in the new Sims game, and let's go to Batuu. So as of right now, I just have a very basic house, just the house that they start you off with in the game, and I just kind of spiced it up with some of the Galaxy's Edge expansion pack items here. I have my character, who I lovingly named Ashla Organa, that I kind of wanted to give an Ahsoka vibe, and I definitely dressed her in some of the expansion pack outfits that are available. There's a cute variety of different outfits, from things like what my girl's wearing right now that make you look like you're just straight out of Star Wars, straight from Batuu, and then there's other things such as a Kylo Ren helmet. You can be Vader, you can be a trooper, you can be Darth Maul. You have to kind of wear a lot of those different, it's not really a skin, it's more of it's in the hat accessory department of building your sim. So if you want your sim to look like Maul all the time, you have to kind of add the hat to every outfit they're wearing. But it's cool because it does make your whole skin tone change. It doesn't just look like your sim's wearing a mask. It kind of does turn you into Maul. And then there's also, you can become a Twi'lek, you can be a Bith, what else? You can be a Zabrak. There's Zabrak horns and kind of like the facial indent features or facial tattoos of a Mirialan. There's a bunch of really cool different things you can use to mix up your character and make it look more Star Wars-y. I also, of course, love the fact that there's some Star Wars hairstyles. I chose the Vimerati hairstyle, and I just switched up the colors to blue and white to make it look a little bit more like Ahsoka. So there's even Leia buns. Like I had a lot of fun building my character. I just wish I could probably build like 10 more Star Wars characters and not be done with the different variations that you can use for this game. But to kind of go on to some of the items in the house, I couldn't live my life without a baby Yoda. There's some other cool decorations. There's a Loth cat in here that I found, a Porg. There's even Star Wars coffee tables. We got an X-Wing helmet, this Batuu looking flower plant. There's some light fixtures that are part of the expansion. Over here, I have a really cool Jedi statue in my front lawn. And all the way into my backyard, I've got a Gonk droid and a sabacc table that you could play cards at with other Sims. So there's a ton of stuff. This is just scratching the surface. I didn't even, you could really deck your whole house in Star Wars if you wanted to and make it look like you live in Batuu all the time. I just started playing, so I'll get there. As of right now, I just kind of spiced some Star Wars throughout the house. But what I really want to do is take you guys with me to Batuu. So let's hop into hyperspace and go to Batuu. So here we are at Black Spire Outpost. My sim is on vacation on Batuu, and there's 3 different areas, much like the parks. I've never been to the Disney park, so this is my probably the closest I'm gonna get maybe this whole year. We'll see how things progress in the world, but it looks like there's Black Spire Outpost, the central hub of Batuu. We've got Oga's Cantina, Doc Annar's, Den of Antiquities, and other food and drink options, it says here. We have the Resistance Encampment, where we can find Vimerati. And then the First Order District, the occupied sector of Batuu. So I think we should dive right into the center Black Spire Outpost. and head there. So I just clicked it, it's highlighted, we're gonna go. From what I understand, there is an interactive gameplay portion of this. I've never played a Sims 4 game. I'm just used to the original Sims from my adolescent days, where you just lived and you went to work and you built your house, and we did have some expansion packs, but I don't think there's anything like this where it's a full immersive gameplay. So let's see. Here it says, while I'm on Batuu, I'll use a different currency called galactic credits and have a special inventory, and it tells me not to worry about my simoleons, and I should get started by checking my career panel. So it's cool, you don't have to use your sim money that you worked so hard for from your sim job. Oh, it changed my outfit. Interesting. Okay, so from my job panel here, it says, plan your Batuu outfit at the dwelling. Oh, girl, I do not want you to have free will. Hold on. All right, so I've taken away my Sim's free will here. I just want to be able to control her and her environment. So let's zoom out really quick. Oh my gosh, the falcon's over here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's see what we can see. All right, I don't know, maybe people who've been to Batuu before, this probably all looks familiar. If you've been to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, to me, I don't know where anything is. So I'm hoping that right in front of me here is the Batuu dwelling. No, it doesn't look like a place for finding an outfit. Maybe this is Oga's. Let's see, the Batuu outfit dwelling. Look on the highlighted building. Okay. Ah, highlighted building. Got it. Oh, that says order food from Docking Bay 7. There's a highlighted building. Yeah, change my Batuu outfit. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, plan my Batuu outfit. Got it. Let's do it. Okay, so we get to pick a Batuu outfit. This is fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so I can kind of show you guys some of the options here. I thought I would just be able to wear the outfit that I already picked for my girl, because I did pick that in mind of wearing it on Batuu, but that is okay. Let's see, so these are just the full body outfits here. These are kind of fun. It's got Leia on Endor vibes. It's like very shmee Skywalker vibes to me, or like Aunt Beru or something. All right, so we got some options here. I don't want to make this too long, so I'm gonna very quickly choose. It looks like there's some stuff to unlock. Requires resistant rank 4. Okay, cool. So it looks like you can unlock some cooler outfits. We've got like an X-Wing pilot, and the stormtroopers, you have to get a certain rank by playing on Batuu. So that's really cool. So really fast then here, I'm just gonna pick something. I'm gonna go with this because I think it goes with my girl's hair. All right, so I'm gonna call that my Batuu outfit here. Oh, okay, I'm in Docking Bay 7. We can get... Oh, Tip Yip. So this actually looks like it's actually some of what's on the menu from what I've at least heard. I've heard of Tip Yip. So let's get Tip Yip for 16 credits. Ooh, I only have 50 credits. Well, let's get a Batuu bonbon then. Because we only got 15 credits to spend, and or I can let's get some popcorn mix for 0 credits. Because we want to save those credits. I don't know what I might need them for. So now it's telling me to ask about the resistance. So I should probably find someone to talk to that doesn't look first ordery. So like not that guy. Let's see. Okay, let's get this guy. Ask about the resistance. I don't know where my girl Ashla's gonna come from, but oh, we're still eating at Docking Bay 7. I love that in this game they can eat and talk at the same time. It's more realistic. Okay, so this girl did tell me that she heard a rumor that they're hiding in the forest. So I need to keep asking about the resistance. I need to ask about the First Order, and I need to ask about scoundrels. So I'm gonna do some of that and see where that gets me, and I'll get you guys back in here once we know more. Okay, before I really go around and start asking about the resistance and the First Order, I just like this POV. I just got the camera in and I kind of just want to scroll around and feel what it feels like to be on the streets of Batuu. We're coming up to the Falcon here. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Let's see. Seeing Eric and Amanda take some cool pictures over here and the rest of the internet. There's some First Order people walking around. We've got, oh, see, you can wear even, this lady back here is dressed in the headdress of Luminara Unduli. That's pretty cool. Just kind of go by Oga's. I like that you can see into Oga's as you just go back. I'm assuming this is Oga's. I guess I don't know for sure. It doesn't, does it say? It is Oga's. Yes, so it is Oga's Cantina. I'm gonna take a look in there. Oh, you can see the DJ droid. You can talk to him. You can ask him about the resistance. I'm gonna ask him about the resistance. We're going to Oga's Cantina to work out these kind of tasks here. This is really cool, guys. There's a yellow Twi'lek serving drinks in here. There's all kinds of cool aliens. I love the cantina music. Yes. Got someone rocking out over here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I just found Hondo Onaka, and we're gonna ask him about the resistance because that's who we want to make friends with. Maybe I'll be a scoundrel. I know that there's you in the game, much like as far as I understand with being in Galaxy's Edge, you kind of can align the three factions: the scoundrels, the resistance, and the First Order. So I haven't decided yet. I mean, it's pretty typical for someone like me to go with the First Order, not the First Order, the Resistance. But now that I know Hondo's here, and he's living, but now that I know he's here, I kind of want to be a scoundrel. Why isn't she? Is she just yelling at him from across the bar? Apparently that's how my girl is choosing to talk to people, is by yelling at them across the bar. Let's ask him about scoundrels. Yep, she's just yelling at Hondo. There's that. Let's see. We're pirates and we don't even know what that means. Ask to see missions and I'd be happy to show you what legitimate business opportunities I have. Sure, you would. Did I just hear her actually say Hondo? I wonder if they added like little Star Wars-y speeches in throughout. That would be cool. Because, you know, Sims just kind of talk gibberish all the time anyways. So it would be cool if they just threw in some Hondos and some random other Star Wars words into their sim jibber jabber. This is actually pretty cool. Let's see. Let's ask about the First Order. Oh. So it looks like you can have your normal interactions too. You can make friends with everybody. You can be funny or mean. And then there's a Batuu option that allows you to kind of keep going and ask about the Scoundrels or the First Order. And it looks like I need to ask about the Scoundrels one more time before I can move on. This Biff here is just kind of losing it all on her own. Looks like we can work for Hondo no matter what we are aligned with, and that makes me happy. So let's do that. I'm losing it. This is everything. Can I just dance with Hondo? No. Okay. Let's discuss his legitimate shipping company. How he doesn't bother himself to stop dancing. He just talks to me. Okay, so it looks like I have to build my reputation to unlock new opportunities in Batuu. So, let's see. I'm going to keep playing around and I'll bring you guys back in when something funny or interesting happens again. Ooh, okay, so we've got a Scoundrel Mission. It says, care to join me in a game of sabacc? It's really the only proper way to get to know someone, and what have you got to lose? You might make a new friend. Either way, you get to bask in my good looks for a while. Okay, Hondo. Looks like we'll get 400 credits for that and some Scoundrel points. So, let's do it. The question is, how? Oh, this is a sabacc table over here. We're going to play sabacc with Hondo. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know I haven't really done anything yet, but I could do this all day. It's really cool to just be kind of living and doing whatever you want in Galaxy's Edge and Batuu. I'm playing sabacc with Hondo right now, and I can't get over it. So it looks like my Batuu reputation here was kind of lighting up. I definitely don't think I want to be neutral. I don't think I'll be able to fully like play this whole thing out with you guys, because it's definitely seems like something that has a lot of time involved in it. So I'll kind of cut here. And then I'll kind of just travel to the different locations. We can see what the Resistance looks like, the First Order looks like, and just kind of get a good look at it. Okay, we are at the Resistance base here. I discovered very quickly as it was getting late that this is where you have to come if you want your sim to sleep while they're on vacation. They need somewhere to rest, and you come here to these little encampments and you can go to sleep and freshen up and things like that in this little area here, so your sim doesn't actually have to go home, which I very nearly did because she was getting so tired I didn't know what to do, but I decided to pop over here and found some luck. But as you can see, there's a bunch of crates and things. It's all kind of set up like a Resistance base here. I'm gonna try to see what there is to do. I found Vi Marati. Let's go talk to Vi. Oh, look at the little mouse. So I think right now, because I really started things up with Hondo and I accepted some missions from him, I probably can't accept any missions from Vi. But just to look around really quick, there's an X-Wing here. Over this way, I believe, are some of the pools, some of the water kind of features that I feel like were featured heavily in the description of where the Resistance base resides in the Galaxy's Edge book featuring Vi Marati. So I thought that was very cool. My girl is tired again here, so she's gonna take a nap while we are looking. Yeah, take a nap. While we're looking around here. Fast forward the time so she gets that done. But yeah, there's not too much, it looks like, to do at the Resistance base other than probably talk to Vi, and maybe there's some missions here to complete, but there's really not any structures. I can scan some of these towers here. I'm not really sure what that's gonna do for me. I can scan the Gonk droid. I wonder if scanning things is kind of just something you can do as part of missions. Let's see. But you kind of see kind of a lot of the spires. And yeah, not too much over here. Maybe there's more to do when you actually talk to Vi, but this is the gist of the Resistance base. If you zoom out all the way, this is where we're at. Yeah, just some cool rock formations, a little base area, some X-Wing area, and somewhere to find Vi Marati. I heard you can find Rey in here at some point. I don't know why I'm so tense. My girl is tense, probably because she was scanning that dish over there. Maybe it made her feel impending doom for the Resistance, which is probably pretty accurate because I'm going to take her over to the First Order base now. Okay, we are in the First Order district here. And we can kind of look around. I'm kind of thinking that there's not much to do in these locations without it being part of a mission as far as the Resistance side of Batuu versus the First Order side of Batuu. Doesn't look like there's a lot of buildings or anything to enter. It looks like I can purchase toys and scrap from this building over here. So let's see where that gets us. Oh, I'm at the Droid Depot. So I can buy DJ R3X, which, do I have enough credits? Oh my god, I think I do. I can get an actual toy BB unit. Oh my gosh, all the different colors, an R unit. Cool, so you can have an R2 in your home. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Who can I afford? Oh, I can afford them all, but just one of them. Okay, so I want, okay, I think R2 has to come home with me. So our unit is crafted by Mumbo himself. Perfect decorative to commemorate your time on Batuu. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't really do much. He's just kind of a decoration. Let's see if DJRX. Okay, I think he is also a decoration too. I kind of wanted him to be like a boombox. So let's get an R2 unit. Of course, I'm gonna get the one that's colored like R2D2. We're gonna spend 100 credits. We got him. Cool, so the Droid Depot is here. What else is here? You can scan this tie, but every time I scan something, nothing really seems to happen. So I think that has to be part of a mission. And right now I'm on a mission for Hondo that I kind of put aside to explore. It looks like there's some speeders here. Oh, I am just speeding through my day. Let's see. Yeah, there's not really a ton to do here besides the Droid Depot, which was kind of cool to get to kind of have a place to buy droids and to bring those home with you. Doesn't look like there's really anything else to kind of hover over here. See if there's more like troopers on the ground to harass or anything. Oh, okay, here we go. So down here, let's go here. Ooh, interesting. Examine shipping manifests. Read Kylo Ren's holo diary. Okay, it looks like I can't get in there, but this is pretty funny. Study resistance schematics. I think it's funny that you can read Kylo's diary. Maybe again, you have to be part of a mission to do that. I don't know. I don't really want to start another mission here. I just want to look around. So there's a lot of cool crates and things about, helmets laying about. Let's see. Get up and close and personal with this tie. I just think it's kind of cool to really be like on the ground in Batuu, honestly. Even if there's like not much to do here right now, because again, I'm not in a mission or anything like that. I just think it's really neat. Oh my gosh, no! This poor little conch droid is being tortured. I said he's recharging, but it doesn't look like that to me. It looks like some of the nonsense that we saw in Cloud City. So let's scan away from that. Let's see. Oh, got more eyes on the ground. I like the spires. I like the detail. I like how it really looks like you're walking through the layout of what the park has looked like, at least from maps and things that I've seen. We'll talk to Eric and Amanda to see how accurate it is. I would imagine that they made it accurate to the park, but this is really fun. This is really cool to just be here. I'm not even doing anything and I'm having a blast just kind of scrolling. So let me go back to Hondo. I guess I've kind of aligned with the scoundrels now, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's something I can do for Mr. Hondo Onaka. Okay, so Hondo says helping cleaning up at Oga's. I have completed some tasks here, infiltrated some areas in the First Order ground. It's a lot of just kind of standing around and watching your sim, you know, break into, you do some slicing to break into some First Order stuff, so it wasn't crazy exciting to watch, I'll be honest with you, but now I'm going to deliver my package to Hondo. Got some Scoundrel points. I am now a rank 1 rookie. I unlocked some rewards. And I can actually purchase things from Hondo, I guess. I can purchase Scoundrel gear. So that's cool. So pretty much, you know, it's just like playing The Sims, but with some in the Star Wars world. You're kind of getting your aspirations here, filling up your meters. You still have to kind of take care of your sim as time goes on. Looks like I can buy this data spike from Hondo right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. We can kind of just watch these guys dance. But I just think it's cool that it's the same old game, it's the same old Sims, where you just kind of set things into motion and watch everything play out. You still have to take care of your sim while they're in Batuu. They still get hungry, they still have to go to the bathroom, they still have to sleep, so it does slow down your missions a little bit. But I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm hanging out with Hondo Onaka in Oga's Cantina right now in my living room, and I just think it's a perfect timing to release this game. You know, traveling is really low here. Not that many people are going to Disney. I know Eric and Amanda recently did, and their trip looked amazing even in the midst of the pandemic. But for everyone that's sitting at home and really wishes they could be at Batuu, I do think this is a really fun thing to do, especially if you've loved Sims before in the past. Yeah, let me just switch views here and I'll come back to you. So, kind of to wrap up here, I really enjoyed, you know, joining the Scoundrel team and completing that little mission for Hondo and just kind of living life on Batuu. If you really love the game of Sims already, I do think it's worth it. For the expansion pack, if you already have the Sims 4, I think the expansion was only like $20. And without it, I think that the game itself was only like $20 or $30 right now too. So I bought the whole thing for myself for about $40 just a couple days ago, downloaded it. It took a while to download, but now that I have it, I'm back on the Sims train. I'm sure I'm going to be playing this game far too much. I love that I can kind of travel to Batuu from my very own home and hang out in Black Spire Outpost with Hondo Onaka and Vi Marati and the gang and do Star Warsy things. And it's just cool, even if you're not on Batuu, because I will say that kind of the whole having to go and feed your sim and go to sleep and everything, it is kind of a lot when you're trying to get through these missions on Batuu. So even if you're not interested in the missions and you just love the Sims and you just want the outfits and the stuff to put in your house, I still think that's worth it. Yeah, but that's just me. I love The Sims, and I do love being on Batuu, even though I'm still just kind of getting used to how to kind of navigate and how to, you know, take care of my sim at the same time of completing these missions here. I think it's really cool to get to explore Batuu from our very own living rooms and really get to experience it in the midst of this pandemic, because who knows when some of us are going to get to go, am I right? So I'm signing off here from Batuu. If you would like to share with us something that you guys are doing, we would love to hear it. Anything that has to do with Star Wars, if you're just playing Sims on your computer at home, if you've done something fun, you've been somewhere fun recently that has anything to do with Star Wars, please let us know. You can find us on social media on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all under the same handle at Twin Suns Outpost. Use the hashtag How's Your Star Wars to let us know what you're doing when it comes to Star Wars. I think it's really fun to see everything creative that people are kind of working on and doing in light of most of us being stuck here at home during this pandemic. So let us know how you're keeping yourself busy right now, and we would love to hear it. But that's it for this week's episode of How's Your Star Wars. I'm Jessie. Thank you guys for joining me, and Rising Moon.
Ojaba. Ojaba.